Hi guys, Lucas here with Techfanatix.com, and we're going to take a look at Collector for Windows Phone 8 today. I'm going to get the process started. So if you haven't heard about Collector, it's a new Flipboard-esque newsreader for Windows Phone platform, and it's promised to deliver that experience, which is actually something that Windows Phone doesn't have right now. So as soon as we open it up, we're going to be greeted with a rather pretty welcome screen promising us that it'll be quick and easy. So let's find out. We get greeted here with several categories. Setup here is going to be pretty similar to other news readers such as Next Gen Reader or Weave, things like that. We just put little check marks inside these boxes here, and once we get inside the application, these feeds will show up inside of the corresponding groups that we've created here. So I'm just going to say add one more, and then we're going to say add selected down here at the bottom and wait for these to populate. So the big difference here that I've noticed prior to doing this video is that the speed of this application is very impressive. So hopefully that'll come across on the video here. So here you go. This is rather Flipboard-esque. We have squares that are groups, and inside these groups have individual feeds. So let's go ahead and click on one of these and see what I'm talking about here. So now we have a vertical scrolling that's going to have these nice high-res images and silky smooth scrolling. We're just going to scroll across here and pick one out so you guys can see what an article looks like when you open it. Okay, once we get it opened up and we scroll down to the bottom, we have a few common settings here, like share. It ties into Facebook, Twitter, the social networks that you would expect, but I'm not worried about that right now. We can go back out and get another look at maybe another one of these groups here so you guys can see just the speed of what's happening here. And that's what's really impressing me so far. Some of the other applications that are similar just don't have the performance as this one. So I'm really liking Collector so far. Adding your own collections couldn't be easier. All you really have to do is hit the Add New button in the bottom right. And let's try to add the Techfanatix website here real quick. Alright, just type in the name and hit Add. Actually, I think I have to put in the entire address here, so it's probably going to fail on me. Yeah. So let me go ahead and add the .com and hit Add. And it should just pull it right up. And it did. So if we go back out to the main screen now, we should see Techfanatix at the bottom. And we do. I'll click on that. We should see our new news stories here. Great, great. And I mean, as you see right there, real time, it's painless, it's easy, it's simple. I'm going to go ahead and open in browser here just so we can see sort of the speed there as well, which was really nice. We're still technically inside the app. Once we hit the back button, we're still inside the app. Okay, and of course we have social network integration here like Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Dribbble, etc. Facebook and Dribbble aren't here yet. They will be soon. I don't really have a time frame as to when that will happen though. Settings are pretty bare bones, but you don't really need that many. We have how often to refresh, how often to delete, and if we can turn our live tile and background data on or off there. Speaking of the background data, we can actually, I'm going to turn that on so we can take a look at the live tile real quick. Live tile isn't that overly impressive. I mean, it does the job. You've got 3 tile sizes, the medium, small, and the large. Double-sided tile, so I'm going to let it sit for a second so we can show you what it does there. Yep. So nothing breathtaking. It's just a double-sided tile, which is great. These are kind of neat. You have these nice little riddles and tongue ties, things like that pop up whenever you want to continue reading. So those are cool. And that's pretty much it. That is the Collector for Windows Phone 8. Please go show your support and buy the application. It's only $1.99 in the store. It does have a trial version available.